everyone. Good.
In the shadow of the White House and speaking to a crowd of more than 50,000, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris offered undecided voters a choice.
1 week from today, you will have the chance to make a decision that directly impacts your life.
And we're going to the Capitol.
Harris spoke from the site where, in 2021, former President Donald Trump rallied supporters to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election, highlighting the contrast between herself and Trump.
This is someone who is unstable, obsessed with revenge, consumed with grievance, and out for unchecked power.
Harris reminded voters that in less than 90 days, either she or Trump will be inaugurated into the Oval Office.
On day one, if elected, Donald Trump would walk into that office with an enemies list. When elected, I will walk in with a to-do list.
The vice president admitted she's been in office for 4 years. Still, she told voters her presidency would be different than that of President Biden's.
Our biggest challenge is to lower costs that were rising even before the pandemic and that are still too high.
Harris also pledged to protect abortion rights, a core issue of her campaign. Speaking in the battleground state of Pennsylvania on Tuesday, Trump targeted Harris for what he called the failed policies of the Biden-Harris administration.
They've embarrassed us. They've embarrassed us. Kamala has embarrassed us. She doesn't have what it takes.
But some Harris supporters fear it's Trump that doesn't have what's needed to lead the country for another 4 years.
And it's really scary that so many people believe in someone that feels so unsafe for us.
Kamala Harris closed her speech reminding voters the U.S. was founded seizing freedom from a petty tyrant. And she warned voters on Election Day not to submit to the will of another petty tyrant, Donald Trump. Kimberly Halkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.